Good evening. I had a bit to drink, but believe me, everything I say will be honest. As always, I don't have too much. Whatever. I have a sister. She's the oldest in the family. She's a fucking bitch. She's one of those star sign peoples. They do tarot cards and look at the stars, and before they date you, they want to know what your astro sign is or some shit like that. I don't know, really. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be blunt. She's a fucking bitch. I fucking hate my oldest sister. I wouldn't say I hate her, but she's a fucking bitch. She's a fucking bitch. I'm the youngest kid in the family. I came from a family of three. I'm the only boy in the family, and the other two were girls. They never did anything. They never did any kind of work. Never. They never raked the leaves. They never fucking cut the grass. I was the child that did all the work. They just went and they partied and they fucked a bunch of guys, and that was it. Like, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you here. Like, that's literally all they did, is they just went and they partied and had fun and did everything they wanted to, while my father was saying, cut the grass, rake the leaves, do this, do that. And I did it. Today was her birthday. I gave her a call, or we gave her a call as a family, because right now it's just me, my father, and my father's wife, which is my mother. And we had a conversation with her, and we sang happy birthday to her in two different languages, and we tried to have fun with her and whatever. She said, "Oh, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time. I have to go spend time with my friends. I'm sorry. I have to go." She didn't even give us 2 minutes to show you how much of a bitch she is. We went out of our way to call her from fucking Europe, and all she had to say was, "Look, I don't have time for this. I need to go with my friends." Absolutely disrespectful, disgusting. She had a husband before. And she called me out of the blue. She says, I need you to help me get out of here. I need you to help me get out of here." And at that time, I wasn't doing well, but like, I was willing to go out of my way to help my sister. So, and I did that. And look, and I had to drive to like Boston from like middle Connecticut. So like, all I asked was like, "Can you just give me like $20?" She was like, she kind of like hesitated a second, and I was like, she said, "Okay." She eventually gave me the $20, and later we had a conversation, and she was like crying and whatever the fuck. And I was like joking. I was like, "Oh, his name was Freddie." He was a piece of shit. Met him at a bar. There you go. I was like, he was like, "Oh, Freddie." I was like, "Oh, fuck, Freddie." And she punched me in the face. Like, I was with my younger sister, my mother, her, and it was just me. And I was like, I don't know, I was like downplaying it. I was like, oh, Freddie. And she got really angry and she fucking started punching me in the face. I didn't know what to do, so I just like held onto her head. And then we eventually like kind of fell on the floor. And she fell backwards and hit her head on the back of the goddamn floor. And I was like, Monica, stop. Stop it. And she's just like, you see in her eyes, she just like realized like what she did was like fucked up. I was like, Monica, stop. Stop doing this. And then I got off her. Nor my mom or my younger sister did anything. They were just kind of like there in shock and belief. I just walked away. I went back to my room and I was like, fuck this. But like the look in her eyes, like I didn't do anything wrong, dude. I helped her. And then at the end of the day, she just kind of like, it wasn't the same day. It's like days after, or like a week or a couple weeks after. But all I did was like make like a small joke as to like what are you doing with this guy? Like I helped you move out. I helped you move out. But like she's one of those new agers. So like she looks at star signs and shit. I even told her, I was like, why are you turning your back on God? She's like into Kabbalah and shit. I even confronted her one day and I was like, Monica, why are you turning your back on God? Like, why are you doing this shit? And she got really offended. She's one of those people that gets really offended. You can't talk to her about anything. She'll always get emotional. It's how she always was. And she was an absolute bitch. Like, she really was never a sister. She was never there. I was the youngest in the family. She never helped me once. She never helped me. She made the illusion that she was helping me, but she never did. She was just a fucking bitch. And like, I did most of the work. Even to this day, they don't show recognition as to like the amount of work that I did to help the family. Whether it was just cutting the grass or mowing the lawn, or like mowing the lawn, raking the leaves, helping my father, like everything, like helping with the business that we own. I was never given respect, and like I'm okay with that. Like it's okay. It's all good. But like it helped me realize that my sisters never cared about me. And it kind of sucks. Because like, my younger sister, I loved her very much. We had good times. But like my older sister, she was always just a straight bitch. I never liked her. She did some really mean things to me. She got away with everything. And now, the funny thing is she's a healer. A healer. She's like a personal trainer, a life coach, but she got herself stuck into $100,000 debt that she can't get out of. You really can't make this shit up. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not in the video because I had a bad day.